Okay, outside Messi, what else does Barca do?
Barca have they have a team. The team network. They communicate well. They have. You see, it's not most times. It's not all about the best players in the world. It's about the best team. And Barca, for me, has the best team. This will be a football world that we're going to have right here, and there will be blood on the floor. Remember, my name is Kormbat. So, hi guys, you're welcome to NexPad Gaming Lounge.
Of all teams that you'd consider to be the best team,
Barca.
I'm a Manchester United fan.
Okay.
And Barca is nowhere. Okay, you'd say they are close, but like Barca, you wouldn't say Barca is not the best team. First of all, the best team, and I would say this without bias.
I don't want to start mentioning things
Manchester United is the best team. Then maybe you can then add Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern, but like on top of that tree is Manchester United all the way.
I'm not here to. Let's go back to the gaming, please, because the combat in me right now is about to unleash.
You're about to unleash. So, let go.
So back to the conversation.
Okay.
We're talking about gaming and formation and all these things, and how gamers, tend to react and say. I believe if you're a good gamer, irrespective, once you use one team from Division 4 against Barcelona, you should be able to defend yourself and win.
Okay, there's this thing we call game dynamics. It's more like there is how the game is made.
Okay.
There is how the game goes.
Okay.
There are things you can do in the game that are kind of like you'd consider them unstoppable, unblockable.
Okay.
Then there's what they call character advantage or team advantage.
Okay.
So imagine when you are using a team like PSG and I'm using a team like Arsenal, and then everyone there is no laid out way that okay, this is how a football match goes. Midway, there are gamers that midway through the game they kind of like change their playing style altogether. So sometimes that's when player advantage or team advantage comes in. So for instance, now I remember I had this game against Leo. I had a red card.
Sorry, who is Leo?
Leo is his one enemy. Oh Lord.
Who is Leo?
Leo called me out. Oh Lord.
Wait, this is where I'm lost. He has been mentioning Leo. Are you talking about Lionel Messi?
Messi Bao.
I don't know the Leo he's talking about, so let us know the Leo you have.
Leonard. If you guys haven't checked out that video, Leo called me out, and now Leo is running. But we'll get to that.
My full name is Osawe Osainoma Leonard.
I had a red card, and then we were at a draw in the game. Leo wasn't necessarily. I was conservative in the game.
Okay.
Leo was kind of like also conservative. Like he didn't want to lose to me when I had a red card. But then all of a sudden, Leo, my players were okay. I was using Barca. So generally,
Can you imagine?
Midgets.
He says my team.
Midgets.
He says my
Group
team
of short men.
He says my team is not the best team in the world.
Yeah.
And he's using them to play in a game.
Yeah,
Can you
because
imagine?
I like
such irony.
No, okay, this is the irony. The true irony in this is I like to inspire greatness. Like I like to take a team that they are not necessarily
Gamers
the best, and I try to bring out that value. That's majorly what I do.
Give explanation every single time.
Wait.
You just said my team is not the best team in the world.
Yes.
And you are not using your team to play a game.
When I use my team, I won.
Explain to me why you're not using your team to play a game. You know that my team is the best in the world. That is why you use my team to play a game.
But fortunately, even with your team, I still didn't win the match.
Because you're not a good gamer.
Possibly. Do you want to go again?
Well, I'm not a good gamer. I'm not even a gamer, but I don't lose, so I'm probably sure I can beat you.
Now
I'm probably
you
sure
actually want to hold that statement like right there, because for me I'm actually a nice person. But
you see,
you don't.
Someone like me, if they beat me, I will own it. I will beat you, and I'm saying it.
The thing is, as a gamer, you get beat at some point in time. Like there is no way you will get beat. Like even if you are the best gamer.
So.
But then there are some kind.
But that doesn't change the fact that you mentioned my team is not a good team, and use my team as your favorite team You play a game starting from.
I know how we got to this point.
How we got to this point?
You
was
made a statement that Barca was the
you
best
mentioned.
team.
I didn't. You see now. You see how gamers lie, and how these. You see how gamers lie. I said
Gamers don't lie.
Barca was my favorite team.
Yes.
Do you understand?
And you said they are the best team in the world.
And as my favorite team, I would say it's the best team in the world. And I said we have.
Okay.
What I said categorically was, we have the best football player in the world, and you agreed to it.
Mm-hmm.
Then you said Barca is not good, and now Man U is better than Barca. And then I didn't. You said that for a fact, and I didn't argue against it. Then what now started making me, make your point unreasonable was when you said you used Barca in a game against Leo that you've been mentioning since. And all I'm just trying to say is, say it with your chest, own it with your chest. That
I lost. Yeah,
you lost.
I lost to Leo. Fine.
Now own it to your chest that Leo is a better gamer than you.
So wait, are you saying you're advocating for Leo? Because right now I'm not really getting. And now we haven't seen too much Leo.
There are two things in this now. Number one, Barca is a good team and it's the best. Number two, that Leo is better than you because you lost to Leo. So pick a struggle. And that struggle is actually, my name is Kormbat, I don't lose. You lost twice now. You lost to Leo and you lost to me.
That's very bold. Because objection, I did win Leo, not with Barca.
So are you trying to say you are one day you're up? You see what I said at the beginning of this program? Gamers always have an excuse. They always have something to say. Here is your argument. Okay, let's back it up. Okay.
We were explaining team advantage, player dynamics.
Okay.
Then I was bringing up a scenario of where I lost using your team.
Okay.
And majorly what I was trying to explain was player advantage. I had a red card.
See, another excuse, but let's continue.
I had a red card.
Okay.
I was playing a conservative game.
Another excuse.
Not to concede.
Okay.
It's not okay. Then Leo was conservative as well. So he wasn't coming for me.
So he was not coming for you and he won the match.
Yeah. How exactly?
You're a good gamer. He wasn't even coming for you and he won the match.
Yeah. How did he win the match? Now that's where player dynamics and advantage comes in.
You see, excuse, but continue.
Corner kicks.
Wow.
Barcelona players are short.
Excuse, but
it's not an excuse, like it's a fact.
The likes of PK is short.
Well, he's PK everywhere.
Is the keeper short?
Okay.
The short person that you think is short is actually the best player in the world. So I don't understand what you're saying. But
how exactly would Lionel Messi defend against corner kicks?
Exactly. So Lionel Messi is not a defender. So why are you not saying Barcelona players are short?
Because all the goals I conceded were corner kicks. And because I had no one to defend corner kicks. And because they are short.
So your defenders are short.
Not my defenders, your defenders.
So your defenders that you use in the match, they are short.
Like it's not like I picked random defenders. Now I used your.
So were they short? That's the question.
Yes, now they are short. Now who don't say Barca player short?
Calm down, wait.
Come, don't trigger me. Barca players are short. Did I win?
So that's the excuse.
Should we continue? Yes.
So that's the excuse that you have.
I don't know why you consider that as
Barca players are short and Barca is winning in. Barca players are short.
Okay, Barca did not even win the La Liga. What are we not even saying?
That is what he's going to say now. Who is winning in your everything?
It's not the same league. Let's leave that.
Who is winning? See now another excuse. Who is winning?
It's not an excuse. Now the thing is,
you guys are fifth, Abby. Wait, you guys are fifth, Abby. Or what are you? Just let me know. It turns out they are fifth. I was actually, this Corona period, I was just, going through my phone and, Manchester United, let's just do that one a little bit. Manchester United, they've been bragging. He bought this person better than this person. Everything they just do is fifth. Pogba, Pogba is very, very, even Pogba can have fifth. Okay. Everything, fifth. There's like, that. It's just that 5 is just their calling. It's just like, fifth. And you're not comparing Man U to Barca. Seriously, bro. Seriously.
This is going to go into another direction that nobody
seriously
wants to go to. If you take Messi out of Barca in a match, how well do you guys perform?
Okay, so the quick question I want to ask,
Like, man, you can be dynamic in any position, like any. Okay, either we win or not.
Why would you always make a football team around one player? Is it a football team?
No. It's a
Whether
question. It's a known
Messi-
fact. It's a
whether-
known fact.
Messi is around or not. When a team wins a match,
I actually want to hear what you're about to say.
when a team wins a match, you won't give Messi the medal.
Definitely.
Exactly. So it's a team. So why you now mention?
But then
Messi?
you know explicitly that you guys do not perform without Lionel Messi.
I don't like when people make this statement.
Fine. Maybe it's not the statements to make, but like it's still the fact. Like everyone knows, Barca plays trash without Messi.
I have experienced so many football. At least we've played football matches.
And you know, I'm kind of like
Messi
also
wasn't
being
there
easy.
and we won. So
How many?
Actually, and the question is, as a gamer, you should know this.
Okay.
It's a football team. Messi
Okay.
cannot run around.
Do you know the interesting thing?
Why you-
There's this thing. Do you know a lot of gamers who even play the sport FIFA
Yeah.
do not really know much about the actual sport of football?
Okay. Are you one of them?
No, I'm actually not, obviously. But I'm trying to
It's
say
not, you know.
that's one point. But just out of me being versatile as a gamer, your point is still challenged in the fact that yes, the Barca, the
As a
Barcelona
gamer,
win matches.
you shouldn't say statements like, if Messi is not in Barca will not win a match.
It's not like Barca won't win
You're
a
trying
match.
to say
Barca performs
you're trying to
less.
say Messi is
Okay,
everywhere. Messi
who
is
remembers the Champions League? Man, you don't even want to go there. You don't want to go there. Where Bayern beat you guys home and away without Messi.
I'm not going to, have that dialogue about Bayern.
Now, if you look at it, most of the times when Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, who is not in Juve,
of this show,
now it's veto power. You are cancelling me out of the show.
name
But
is-
throughout, I was making excuses.
you know the people that
That's just-
loud the most in an argument. They
Yeah, we are the ones who. All right.
So, as the quiet combat that I am about to end this show with a blast.
All right, hit me.
And it was, I'm not going to say anything. I think I've already said all my statements during the conversation.
Which
It was fun, having this session, hosting,
Why do I feel like you
for
want to punch
once,
me?
and it was a nice time. Everyone at the back is laughing, and I had a nice time having this conversation with a gamer, so to say.
Yeah,
But
that's how it is.
hopefully you catch up with us next time. See you soon.
So I guess at this point, obviously, for those of you who haven't been my avid supporters and those of you who, today it turns out I got roasted, and yes, Leo did set me up now, which I find very amusing because for some obvious reasons, I don't know why he would do that to me, but winners, we take our hits, we move on, we go harder next time. So yeah, today wasn't really the day. I tried to come up at some point, but it turns out I was beat this time. And for those of you who definitely have been looking forward to this, here you have it. Be sure to like this video because definitely you do like this video. And for those of you who are my fans, be sure to subscribe because I definitely will be coming back later in the future. I do not know when. I have to take time off to focus on that aspect of me. So like, subscribe, and for those of you who want to spread this round, be sure to share this with your friends. And I just hope later down in the future, I'm able to make those who are proud of me proud. So this is me. Peace out.